walk on the street and I actually think how lucky I am that my grandfather could have equally been driven to northern Siberia or eastern Australia or southern Tasmania, but that I'm here. And when the country and the community has included you, like I was included from day number one, you have an eternal sense of gratitude that you can never totally discharge.
Peter's story is really a quintessentially Canadian one. After all, he comes to Canada shortly after the Second World War, doesn't speak the language, doesn't know a soul, and enrolls in engineering at U of T. And while he is here, he finds a community and he finds a country. He becomes arguably Canada's most successful entrepreneur, and we are so proud of what he has achieved since then. Congratulations to Peter and Melanie on this newest honor, which is so well deserved.
As long ago as 1963, Peter made a speech to the Canadian Club in which he argued that Canada had to become more global. In creating the Munk School of Global Affairs, they're making that happen. Thousands of our students will go out into the world and enable Canada to join the global conversation.
Peter and Melanie, I'd like to thank you for your continuous and unwavering support. We've really learned the lessons that you've taught us, which is to focus on treating patients with the most complex cardiovascular diseases. With your generosity, we've been able to elevate the level of care for patients in Toronto and around the world.
Melanie is totally and absolutely and completely part and parcel of what I do, full-heartedly supportive, and because she's much younger than I am, she is going to be in charge of the foundation with the same mandate, the same people, the same program, but with more money available because Peter Munk will be gone. He won't spend the money. So that will be money available for more charity.
Peter and Melanie, your generosity can be felt in every heartbeat here at UHN. Your support over the years has enabled us to create the world's leading center for cardiovascular care and research. We thank you for your contributions over the decades.
Philanthropy is most powerful when the passion and commitment of donors are matched with initiatives of tremendous social value. This is very much the case with Peter and Melanie Munk. Their immense generosity, their drive, and their spirit really define their legacy as great philanthropists and great Canadians.
You've been providing extraordinary support. You care deeply about the staff. I know this because whenever we suggest celebrating a milestone in your giving, you always insist that the focus be on the staff and not yourselves. And I think that shows a true generosity of spirit.
I've been fortunate that over the past few years, I was given a number of awards, but the real award comes from somebody on the street saying, "We hear from Paris and we recognize your picture from the hospital because we've been in there for the past 3 weeks every day as our mother had an open heart surgery. And we know that those facilities would not be there without you. I would like to thank you." That's the real reward.